Got to cover the cable crunch here with you. So you actually are getting closer to it. You actually got started at the movement. So the first simple mistake to change is to actually make sure your hips are far enough away. So your knees were underneath your chest. So see if I'm in this position, how my knees, I hold this with one hand as best I can. Knees are under my chest. I want my knees to be under my hips. Okay, you had it well gripped. Okay, so you had it down here by your ears. That's absolutely fine. You have it by your neck like this. I fall over when I do that. So I like to just rest it behind my neck. It's personally your preference there. By your ears, by your neck. I like it on the end of my head. It feels more comfortable, more stable. If I pull it here, I feel like I'm falling. If I put it behind my head, I feel more stable. And my knees are under my hips, as I explained. I'm able to now crunch towards my knees. The only issue is my elbows will now hit my floor instead. You mentioned the idea of having the weight too light. You've just seen that. So even in the position I was in, if I go too light in this case, right, I cannot get in the start position because it's too light, okay? So see, I'm losing my feet, I'm tipping forward, it's too light, okay? So you've got to find that sweet spot of too light and too heavy, all right? You want heavy enough to balance, but I would say changing your hand position to above the head, as I showed you here, first, rather than here. Because the lower down it is, the lower down it is from the head to the neck, the less of a lever you have. You can add more pressure from here and be balanced easier from here. The weight exerts more force on you. All right, so that's that part. In terms of actually delivering it, like I said, it's less about bringing your body to the ground. So a lot of people, they think more just kind of push themselves down like this, elbows to the ground, okay? That's not what we're aiming for. I'm wanting you to look like a shitting dog by the end of this, okay? Without the weight, I'm wanting you to basically tuck like this. Tuck towards your groin. And on the way back up, throw your best shapes. Arch your back as best you can, like this. So arch, tuck, arch, tuck. Okay? One more time, push some weight. Getting above my head is my personal preference. I'm still a little bit wobbly on this one. If you can't anchor your feet, you're more than welcome to. I don't know a way of doing that right now. But again, arch my back as best I can. Crunching towards my knees, hold. Arching on the way back up. Hopefully that helps. It's a good exercise. It does take a wee bit getting used to. I used to hate this exercise. It took a few weeks to get used to. Have a little go, see how you think.